All right, number 7 asks us to expand this binomial, 3c minus d taken to the 4th power. So the first thing we want to do with this is we're going to use Pascal's triangle. And since we're taking this to the 4th power, we want to go to row 4 of Pascal's triangle. Remember that this top row with just the 1 in it, that's row 0. This is the first row, then the second row, third row, and the 4th row. So this is the row we're interested in for this expansion. So we're going to start by writing those coefficients in there. So we got 1, and then 4, then 6, then 4, and then 1. And these are all being added together. Those are all the coefficients for the terms of this expansion. The next thing we want to do is take this first term in our binomial, 3c, and we're going to put that in each of the terms of our expansion. We're going to start with 3c to the 4th power, and then work our way down. So 3c to the 3rd power, 3c squared, 3c to the 1st power, which is just 3c, and then 3c to the 0 power, which is just 1. So the c just disappears in that last term. All right, next we're going to take this second term, which is negative d, and we're going to start at the 0 power. So we're going to skip this term in the expansion and go to here, well, where this is now to the 1st power, negative d to the 1st power. And then here we have negative d squared, then negative d to the 3rd power, and then negative d to the 4th power. So that's all expanded. Now we need to clean this up. So let's start here. 3c to the 4th power. So we need to take both 3 and c to the 4th power. 3 to the 4th power is 81. So we have 81c to the 4th. And then on this one, we have a negative d. So that's going to make this whole term negative. So we're going to subtract. 3 to the 3rd is 27. Times 4 is 108. So we've got 108 c to the 3rd d. All right, next term. Notice that the negative d here, when we square that, that's going to just be a positive. So negative d times negative d is positive d squared. So this is plus again. 3 squared is 9 times 6 is 54. So it's going to be 54 c squared d squared. Next, now this negative d to the 3rd power is going to be negative again. So we're subtracting. 4 times 3 is 12 c d cubed. And then finally, negative d to the 4th power is going to be positive again. And it's just d to the 4th. And so this is our answer. This is the expansion of that binomial.